That I love, the brothers that I love. Baruch Hashem, we have 2 out of 3 today. I wish Yuri was here, but Baruch Hashem. We have Yitzchak. Shalom! Yeah, call Yuri somebody, please. Where's Nati? Baruch Hashem, no, really, Yitzchak is a Yitzchak, like Rabbi Alayev was saying, is a tremendous role model to each and every one of us, because he's able to accomplish both worlds. He works hard for his family, honestly. Like Rabbi Alayev says, we always see him traveling, working, hustling. And he also sets time seriously to learn. I saw him leave at 10 o'clock one day. He came back already at 5. I said, don't you work? He goes, if you put your hours to Hashem, you don't have to worry. The little that you work, He'll take care of it enough. Baruch Hashem is an inspiration to all of us. I wanted to share with you, Rabbi Alayev mentioned a little bit about this week's Parsha. In the beginning of the Parsha, we speak about the mitzvah of bringing your first fruits, bikurim, to Yerushalayim. And whoever learned Masechet Bikurim, it was a tremendous procession with golden vessels, with music. It was a very big procession to bring your first fruits to Yerushalayim. And at the end of that mitzvah, the Torah says you should be joyful with everything that you have. And there's many interpretations on it. Be joyful with the beauty of Torah. But one thing that I saw in it, B'ezrat Hashem, I wish somebody writes it, but one thing that I saw in it is that we are not, unfortunately, like the greatest leaders in the world. We're average people, working people, family people, and we might not have that much time to learn. But the Torah tells us, be happy, even with the learning that God gives us, and use that at least to your advantage. Baruch Hashem, like I said, everybody, not only Yitzchak, but the Mishnah Yomi group, and Rabbi Chaim Eagle's group, and all the learning groups, we utilize the learning that we can to our fullest potential. God does not expect everybody to be the greatest leaders in the world. He expects you to be the greatest person that you can be. And Baruch Hashem, Yitzchak is a year ahead of the Mishnah Yomi. I don't know how many Mishnayot he does a day, 2 a day, 1 a day. But you see over time, the Midrash says something very simple. The foolish people say, look at all the books in the shul. How am I going to learn all this? I might as well not even start. That's a fool. That's like saying, Musk has 300 billion. I might not start even making money because I'm not going to get there. The Yetzer HaTov is very smart. 2 laws today, 2 laws tomorrow, until you accomplish many, many, many siyumim. Baruch Hashem, this is my second time in Yitzchak's house, but he's made siyumim in other places, and many people here have made siyumim. And that comes from appreciating the learning that we could utilize. The 2 minutes here, the 2 minutes there. Rav Moshe Feinstein, I read something very interesting. The Gedol Hador, who finished all of Gemara many, many times. But one time he made a siyum on Mishnayot. And they told him, Rabbi, this is siyum that children make in school. You're Gedol Hador, why are you making siyum Mishnayot? He told them, this siyum I shouldn't have had. Why? Because every day when we put away our tefillin, what do? We laugh, we make jokes, we look at our phone. I looked at one Mishnah every day. Every day when I took off my tefillin, I learned one Mishnah. And this is the Mishnayot that I finished from putting away my tefillin. Why am I making a party? Because it's special. It shouldn't have been mine. I made it mine. I utilized my time. Like Rabbi Chaim Eagle said, time is our greatest strength. Wasting time is our greatest weakness. He made a party for Mishnayot because he realized that this shouldn't have been mine. I made it mine. We have to appreciate, the Torah says, that the Torah we can learn on our personal level. 1 a day, 2 a day, until, like I just did the calculation with somebody, Mishnayot, I think today was what, 610? 613 Mishnayot videos, that's 2 a day. We're talking about almost 1,200, over 1,200, just by learning 2 a day. If I would have told you in December 25th of 2021 when we started, you're going to do 1,220 Mishnayot in 2 years from now, you would have said, come on, I can barely reach Shacharit. But because you do 2 every single day, you realize how much you're able to accomplish. And this we learn from people like who? People like Yitzchak, people like the group that we have in House of Torah. We don't learn 10 pages a day like people in the world, but we learn our 1 line, our 2 lines, our 1 paragraph, until we build and we build and we build. I ask all the owners of their businesses here, did you get your merchandise overnight? You're going to say, no, it took me 30 years. It takes 30 years also to accomplish Torah. Somebody told the rabbi one time, you know how long it'll take me to finish all of Shas? He said, yeah, 85 years. That's how long you're going to live in life. That's how much you're going to accomplish in your life. You're not supposed to finish it by tomorrow. You're supposed to finish it by the end of your life. Right? And Baruch Hashem, that's why Yitzchak is an inspiration to me. Not because everybody thinks what his brother does. but because Yitzchak, Shalom, and Yuri, Baruch Hashem, they utilize their time in learning. Everybody sees it. I just spoke to Levi. Levi said, his partner, how much Yitzchak learns, how much he puts aside to learn, how much he runs after learning. Shalom, I witness in the kollel, stays all the way till 10:30, 11 when he can and learns. They learn on the level they could learn. They appreciate the learning that they're able to learn. And that's what we all should take from Siyum here. Appreciate the learning that we could do on our level until we reach the ability to make our own Siyumim, to appreciate our learning. I went to Israel with Michael's family and his son's hair cutting, and he made a Siyum there, and I was sitting there, wow. How many parties have I been to that made a Siyum? Not that many. But somebody was able to utilize a family event that he did and incorporate in it a Siyum. Imagine every time you had Bar Mitzvah from your son, a Siyum. Every time you had a wedding in the family, Siyum. You're able to utilize and take advantage of the tremendous time that we have in our lives. Mazel Tov to Yitzchak, where are you? Where is he? Where'd he go?